Hello everybody, I hope you all are fine. Today I am here to discuss some of the very critical issues during this time. This is COVID crisis. Actually, you know, all the schools are off. The physical structures are closed. So we cannot go to the schools, universities and colleges. So some people started the online classes like TESOL. All these online classes are going on. Some people are afraid, yeah, online classes are possible, but how will assess the students? How the learning will be maximized? Some people are afraid of the online education because they think that the technical or practical things will not be possible. But here I am today to tell you some truths. What is the fundamental truth of education? Is it learning or is it the system or process? We sometimes think of the process. It is face-to-face system, it is online, it is blended, it is distributed learning process. So all these things are process. So why we are stuck into the process? Why we don't try to find the fundamental truth and then scale up from there? So what is the fundamental truth of education? Is learning. Fine. How will you identify the fundamental truth? When you talk about the fundamental truth, you have to analyze the context as well as you have to map the future. What after 2 or 3 years will happen on this earth? So what skill I will need? So for example, we are now trying to be more fluent in English or be very smart in communication. So what we have to do? So you see, after 3 years, maybe or 2 years, or maybe now, we need a good communication, or otherwise if I cannot be a good communicator, then I will not be able to survive. So what to do? Then you have to scale up. We need to learn these things and then we have to scale up. But another thing is, learning is enough? You think? No. Learning how to learn is enough. You have to know you have to learn how to learn. That's very important. If you don't know that, that is a crisis again, because the things have changed very fast, the technology is changed very fast, social structure is changed very fast. So what you will do? You must learn how to learn so that you can adjust quickly with the situation. So that's why it is very important to scale up from the fundamental truth. The fundamental truth is the learning. So now you can scale up. Then you can see whether the online education can ensure this learning, which is required after 2 or 3 years, and or the face-to-face is a must for this learning. Some exciting things are going on all over the world. Maybe we don't know these things. That's why this debate is going on, whether the face-to-face system is better or online education is better. If you look at the online courses like MOOCs, massive open online courses, you will find I saw a program, a MOOC on programming, how to learn the programming, especially the Python, you know, the very difficult thing. So I found there are almost 13,000 plus million students completed that program online. So why you are afraid of this kind of system? Because the same system included this huge number of students, which is very much technical course, but it has been completed by this huge number of students. So that's why let us think of the fundamental truths. Try to identify the fundamental truths, then scale up. Don't debate on the surface. That's a big issue and big problem nowadays for us. That's why we become slow. We cannot be slow. We don't actually have any other way to go back to the pre-COVID situation. So there is no way to go back the old normal. This is a new normal situation. You don't have any option to go back to. You have to adjust now and you have to plan for the future. But if you were prepared, then you didn't need to think now. But Since we are not prepared, we are responding. So you have to be involved. Without being involved, you cannot know what are the beauties in a system. So that's why let us try to support the online education, understand the online education, dig deeper into the framework of online education. Then we will understand that it will bring more learning even compared to other system if we can design perfectly. What happens, you see in this TESOL course, because of their design, by sitting before the computer and attending or sharing everything online, everybody is learning. Fantastic experience we have in front of us. So thank you very much. Let us try to learn and learn and learn. So doesn't matter what is the medium, what is the means of learning. We need to learn. We need to learn which is important in our future, which is important for our life, which will give us the joyfulness. Thank you very much. I will come back with another video very soon on a very exciting topic.